Good morning, student. I am your science teacher. We should continue our chapter motion and time. In earlier video, we have talked about the simple pendulum. Now we have a activity 13.2. So pay attention while I am reading. I have your fingertips on the first line. Set up a simple pendulum as shown in figure. You have to set this, okay, with a thread or a string length nearly 1 meter. 1 meter string you should. Switch off any fans nearby. Let the bob of the pendulum come to rest. Bob of the pendulum come to rest at its mean position. Mark the mean position of the bob on the floor, below it or on the wall behind it. You have to mark a position in the floor or a wall. Okay. To measure the time period of the pendulum, we need a stopwatch. We have to need a stopwatch. I have already shown this experiment in grade 6. However, if the stopwatch is not available, a table clock or a wristwatch can be used. To set the pendulum in the motion, gently hold the bob and move it slightly to one side. Make sure that the string attached to the bob is taut while you displace it. Okay. Now release the bob from its displayed position. Remember, the bob is not to be pushed when it is released. Now you can't touch it. Okay. If one time you have leave it, then it should be. Note the time on the clock when the bob is mean position. Instead of mean position, you may note the time when the bob is at one of its extreme position. You have to measure both the times, mean position also and the extreme position also. Measure the time pendulum takes complete 20 oscillation. You have to record the 20 oscillation of the bob, the timing of the 20 oscillation of the bob. Now, what happened? In the table 13.2, you have already done this. The first observation is just a sample. Your observation could be different from this. Repeat this activity a few times and record your observation. You have to record it. By dividing the time taken for 20 oscillation by 20, get the time taken by one oscillation or the time period of the pendulum. We have to divide this. Or the time period of the pendulum. Is the time period of your pendulum nearly the same in all cases? Note that the slightly change in the initial displacement does not affect the time period of your pendulum. Nowadays, most clocks or watches have an electric circuit with one or more. So today we are having electric watches, or the time period will be remain same. According to the oscillation, it should be remain same. So in this manner, we have make a table. Now, with one or more cells, these clocks are called quartz clock. What we call them? Quartz clock. The time measured by the quartz clock is much more accurate than by the clock available earlier. Now the quartz clock measure the time very accurately because they are digitalized now. So in this manner, we will measure the time. So have a good day.